kilometers. That's 33,000 miles
Wow.
above the Earth. Now prepare for ascent in 3, 2, 1. Elevator drive engaged. Your forward viewport features an automatic smart guide that will locate, identify, and zoom in on distant objects and phenomena. See how many things you can spot during your journey.
Cool.
Up above, you can find your location and altitude, as well as outside pressure and temperature. You're now at an altitude flown by commercial jet aircraft. Be glad the windows are closed. It's 3 times colder out there than in an ice cream freezer. At this altitude, air pressure is so low outside, you need a pressure suit to survive. The only aircraft you might see now are high-altitude weather balloons that collect data about the upper reaches of Earth's atmosphere. Here, you may notice bright flashes of light. This is where orbital debris burns up as it re-enters Earth's atmosphere. No reason for concern. The space elevator cables can move to avoid large debris hazards. In just a few moments, you'll be crossing the Kármán line. Here, space begins. Now, as you pass through its orbit, you may catch a glimpse of the International Space Station, a major accomplishment in space history. The radiation visualizer shows that we are entering the Van Allen radiation belts. This is where Earth's magnetic field traps charged particles. Don't worry, the elevator features the latest advances in radiation shielding. The GPS satellites orbiting at this altitude form the backbone of modern navigation. You're now at geosynchronous Earth orbit, or GEO. You might spot some communication satellites out there. They orbit with Earth to stay aligned with a single spot, so they can transmit things like sports broadcasts and phone calls. You are now arriving at the high point of the trip. You are among the very first to get a sneak peek at the newest wonder of the world, the International Spaceport. When it's completed, passengers will take off from here for deep space destinations like Mars. Departing spacecraft will ascend the cable and then simply release into space, already traveling at escape velocity. Look below as the lower observation windows open. Prepare for turbo descent back home. In 3, 2,